Alright, be streaming shortly. Grab my URL and here's. Alright, cool. Go. Alright. Let's hunt monster. Could be trying to hunt Rathalos. Dragonese. Technically, Rathalos is not a dragon. Wyvern or something like that.
Okay, let's get
Oh dear. I've made her be not in English.
Forest menace. Yes.
Oh, we grab some food.
An unknown monster that likes to mark its turf by, spitting slime all over it.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to be hunting Anjanath, but that's boring, so we're gonna see if we can get a Rathalos. Rathalos, actually, the Anjanath, which is the main monster for the hunt, often ends up coming by the Rathalos's lair up here. So we're gonna see if the Rathalos is there, and if it is, hunt it. And if it's not, just start the quest over. Or it would be, okay, good. I have scales here, so it's a sign that it's been in the area. So probably all we have to do is wait for it to show up. But select this to help me track it. Monster. Ah, that sounds good. Hey, buddy.
Be careful. That must be who rules the roost around here. Don't mess around with that.
You're not the boss of me.
Close-range weapon that lets you get up in a monster's face to deal powerful.
Okay, I really wish I had changed her to either Japanese or Monster Hunter. Oh, that was silly. I thought the fire had gone, but not quite. So normally, you would want flash bombs to get him out of the air. But as this is the demo, I don't have any flash bombs. If I were smart... Oh good, yes, my cat has flash fly cage. Alright, well that's something. Alright. So now, if I do that... Nope. Either I missed or that wasn't effective. So he has a fire attack and a poison attack. And the poison attack seems super deadly because it takes a really long time to go off an antidote here. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, step 1, heal health. Oh god. I am not used to the radial menu yet, still. Alright, got the antidote. Dude. Come down here and fight. Or be down there, that's cool. I hit you, you hit me. I think you hit me worse. Oh dear, ow. Well, okay, at least I have plenty of room to antidote now. Y'all coming down here? That's cool. There we go. That time we got him with a flash. Alright, so ideally, I hit him on the head. I do have the radial menu set to, I have to click on it to do things. So that's good. On the other hand, my radial menu is probably not got the right things for fighting dude. I'm not really used to the radial menu. So let's see, I want to open up the map and make sure we are tracking him explicitly and not other random monsters. And hopefully the flash flies lead me to the right place now. Or scout flies. Blame Yuri for this. Cool. I guess that's kind of halfway between what they're called in Splatoon and Monster Hunter. Oh dear. Ooh, that would have been fatal. Chugging the antidote takes so long. Oh, stunned and on fire. Well, at least now I'm not stunned. Seems tired, maybe? And now paralyzed. So yeah, we want to try to hit him in the head to also stun him. So the hammer can do both paralysis and stun. I guess I should say all hammers do stun. This particular hammer for the demo does paralysis. As you can see, I do a lot more damage when I hit him in the head than elsewhere as well. Like, he, like most monsters, is weak to bludgeoning damage on the head. Funny that. Alright, let's see if we can get a trap down. Oh, let's see if we can get on fire. Fire success. Oh dear. It's embarrassing if he's in the trap and I'm dead. Come on, man. Don't got all day. Come on. Look at me. Nope. Okay, he's running away. Fine. Wasted the trap. Goes. Oh, hey, this is a good time to sharpen, however. It remains a mystery why you have to sharpen hammers. Ooh, got little monsters here, which is kind of obnoxious, but maybe one of them will join us as a tail rider. I'm not really sure how much help tail riders actually do, or if they're just, like, cute. Whoops, what was I doing? Guess I can also try poison knifing him. Oh, we've also got a great Jagras here, okay. Of course, he's probably not super weak to poison because of being a poison bro himself. I really need an antidote on my quick bar. What? Did that not take? Why? Ow. I'm on fire. Spore puff. Will that knock you out of the... Alright. You leaving? Still thinks we're in combat, so I don't think so. Oh, is he fighting Jagras? Jagras, this is not a fight I would take if I were you. No, stay on the ground, you coward. He says while running. Yeah, and there's a bunch of items in the item list that I don't care about. Just kind of obnoxious. Right, like, they give you a whole bunch of stuff that's totally unnecessary for the quest here, like, you know, raw meat and so on. It's like, no, I don't really need to scroll through all that, thanks. So I'll look forward to the full game where it's easier to have like a saved item pouch that contains exactly the stuff that I want and nothing else, and a radial menu that I can kind of understand. Also, to be honest, more time per quest, because like I wouldn't mind reconfiguring my menu to have antidotes in it right now if I had the time for it. Hope we're tracking the right monster. Yeah, because Jagras wouldn't. This is kind of neat. This kind of leads you to an area of the stage that's not normal. I don't know, it hasn't been part of any of the other quests. So it was new to me anyways. Oops. Alright, well that's good. Okay, gotta paralyze off. Yeah, I'm hoping we have enough time for a win here. May have some problems in that regard. Oh no! Did I get killed from poison there or something? I don't know, we have enough time left that it probably still worth it. Stop partying, start hunting. I don't even know that we've seen it limping yet, so I don't know that I've done it enough damage. With spending so much time early on just like being in the air, which is really obnoxious with a hammer. Hi. Oh. That almost killed me. That will. Nope, nope, run. Spend so much of my useful time just chugging antidotes. Stop flying. Also, let's not get knocked off. Good news is I hit him. Bad news is now he's up there and I'm down here. I have no idea how to get up there, so yeah, you fly. You do this hard part. Rip. Alright, so he's moved to a new location. I don't know that we'll get there before time runs out, though. Certainly having only 20 minutes to do some of these quests makes them harder than they ought to be. Ooh, is he going to be asleep? He might be asleep. Nope, that does not look like a monster that's asleep. Oh, jeez, and then I fell right off. It's fine. It's like, I'm gonna have to do this with a bow. I might have to do this with a bow. Because AI is gonna spend this much time in the air. Come on. Or I could try out Insect Glaive. Not very good at it, though. Out of time. Looking sad next to fire. He's like lighting me on fire while I'm sitting here looking depressed about my time having run out. Alright, well, we'll try this again. Maybe I'll change weapon. I really wish that it knew that I already have pre-ordered and doesn't need to sell me on that. Alright. Track and hunt the monster. Alright. I'm gonna spend all the time in the air. Actually, let's try a long, or not a, great sword. Yeah, I noticed this one last night, the Ninja Turtle scansion there, but forgot what the exact wording was. Alright, so hopefully the greatsword having better reach will let us be hitting it more. And then hopefully also the trap is not wasted. I also, I guess, could consider defense of any form, but right now I'm just stacking a whole bunch of attack. I actually wonder if any of the clothing has poison resist. Hello, Ajanath. We're not interested. Howdy to the new person watching. Feel free to speak up if you have any question. Monster I'm trying to hunt here is actually kind of challenging, so it's hard for me to talk and hunt at the same time, but there are downtimes in between things when I can respond to stuff. Okay, good. So we do, again, have some scales here, so we will see a Rathalos eventually. Basically the optional monster of this, one of the possible optional monsters on this hunt. He'll tell us like, oh no, it's too scary, you don't want to fight that. And I'm like, I disagree with your premise. So it will show up here eventually. I don't know where exactly it spawns, but last time it was just kind of a couple minutes of sitting around here. And I think actually, to be honest, maybe I should just be ready to trap things. Yeah, there you are. Hey. Hi, buddy. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we'll start off by riding a dragon. Why not? No, I want to get off. How do I get off? Ah! I don't know how to dismount. Ah, drop down. Well, too late now. Ah. Alright, well, that was poorly thought through. Yeah, it landed on the trap when I was fighting it, and therefore I didn't actually get to do anything. See if we can lure it to be, like, not up here. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with myself for that. Oh, not that though. Oh dear. I'm probably dead. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I don't think Grit Sword is the way to go here, so I'm just gonna quit out of the quest and try something else. Yeah, stunned and on fire is not a good way to be. Also, dying means I don't have the food buff of attack up medium, and doing enough damage to the guy in the 20 minutes is challenging here, so I don't really want to have a death that soon into the hunt. Alright. Let's change some. Let's try a boat gun. Yesterday. I think this one. I don't know if it's the wrong one, so be it. It'd be similar enough. Yeah, stunned and on fire is definitely not a good way. This time also, let's remember to bring the supply box potion with us, because running out of potion. Something we've come close to doing here.
Yes.
Alright, so again, we're trusting a little bit to luck that there'll still be Arathalos here this time, but it at least doesn't take long to find out and leave. This way. Hope we see scales. Scales, so that's cool. I'm gonna pre-trap it again, just make flying sure that I don't accidentally mount it this time. here this way without squid voice. This way! Back to the right gun. Hello! Ow. Rude. Oh no, I didn't want to fall down. Fine. Alright, well. Just the sticky ammo kind of sticks to him, and then explodes after a while, which is kind of neat. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is happening? I think he picked me up and tossed me. Somehow, though, that gave me enough time to heal. Oops. Oh dear. Being stunned and on fire is so not good. And also poisoned. Alright, it feels like I was doing best with hammer, TBH. I don't know, we'll try getting back there for more experience with gun, I guess. So yeah, knowing that I can pick out a specific monster to have the scout fly as track is really handy. Earlier I didn't know how to make it track the monster that wasn't the monster you were supposed to be hunting. And so once I lost sight of him, it was basically like, how do I navigate through this stage again? He spends time in parts of the stage that normally you're not, like, in. Oops, I'm back to normal ammo. Nobody wants that. How do you feel about thunder? Oh, actually, I bet water ammo does good damage to him since he's fire. Hard to say based on that. Yes, hello, your face. It's very large and scary. Alright. That didn't seem like it was doing a lot of damage. Probably up high. Scout flies. No point. No, it's 52 down. Oh, we're here at this like trampoline thing. Okay. Problem I don't usually have. How do I get down? Alright, well the scout flies seem to be on his trail again now. Definitely tired, like he's giving me many more openings now. Oh, hello! A chompy boy. Ah, no, no chomping me, no chomping me. No, you no chomping me either. Chomp each other, please. Alright, this seems like a good time to bring out the big gun again. Oh, no, Hey, no. Oh dear. I feel the guy we're actually going for has fled. Yes. Alright, so now I've got to get the heck out of here. Hopefully in approximately the right direction. Alright. That was some excitement. The previous Monster Hunter games have had this thing where you'll end up with multiple monsters in the same zone. And previously it's always been like a uniformly bad thing, like you just don't want to be fighting two monsters at once. But here, since they will sometimes attack each other, like if they're both big monsters, it's kind of interesting. Like, yes, you might get wrecked, but you might also, you know, get some distractions out of it, and or some monsters doing each other damage. Oh my god, I'm being tossed again! Why does that not do more damage? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Problem with this attack, it does a lot of... getting tossed again. What the... Some interesting physics happening there. way again or not? Nope. My cat, meanwhile, has been doing diplomacy. Is totally riding this little monster around. Which I should definitely not be looking at the cuteness of when I'm in the middle of getting wrecked. I definitely have my cat on the wrong ability right now. I should have my cat on provoking if I'm gonna be gunning, because the less time the monster spends looking at me, the better. Getting tossed again. Oh, am I gonna get lit on fire before I get up? Oh, I'm gonna get lit on fire as soon as I get up. Well, that's not really better. Drinking a potion. Fine, everything is fine, nothing is ruined. Ow, I am ruined. Just kidding, lol. Oh, rip. Yeah, getting stunned is really bad. It wouldn't surprise me if something like half of all deaths I've ever had in Monster Hunter games have come from getting stunned. I don't particularly know an effective way of getting out of stun game. I haven't really figured that out yet. And in general, like, mashing the analog stick and so on, but I feel it's a lot easier to mash analog stick and button PS than a PlayStation controller for some reason. Five minutes left and it's not even limping. Not really bode well. I have gotten wrecked twice. I think I was really having the best luck with the hammer. Just needed to not be up in the air so darn. It's a little bit an RNG thing. Like, I fought it earlier today and it was not spending nearly as much of its time up in the air. Whoops, I really need to stop falling off of stuff. Oops. Well, being on fire while in water is not as bad. Oh god, stunned again? Rip. Oh my god. But in real Monster Hunter games, I make equipment that makes you immune to stun if I can. It's just strictly more useful than, like, merely quote-unquote defense. How much time do we have left, even? It's not clear to me that we're going to do this guy any more damage, so I think I'm going to quit here and try again. Alright. I'm gonna go back to hammer. Because that just feels like it's the most effective I've been so far. And I'm just gonna check, let's see. Rocksteady, man. Rocksteady. Yeah, stun resistance seems really worthwhile given how many of my deaths come stun. What pieces have stun? No. Right, so I think 3 levels of stun resistance makes me completely immune to stun. Yeah, prevents stun. Alright, this seems very good. Now, hopefully, I won't die as... I do really like that the loading screen tooltips you can manually page back and forth through. I like it when games do that.
Yes!
Alright. Back to the hunt. One nice thing about deciding to hunt this guy is I'm starting to understand a little bit better how this area of the stage is like put together. Good, we're getting pretty lucky. We're getting a scales every time. I want to prepare with a flash flag. Hello. Yeah, see, that's a good way of starting. Could have also looked to see what armor has most points in fire resist. Oh, got a paralyze in. And now a stun. With the golf swing. Turtle power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so new to this game are these like sliding attacks when you're moving down a hill, and I'm still not used to it and trigger them by accident all the darn time. They're really fun when they connect though. Oh god! Oh god. Chomp. Right, so gotta go into the map and set him as the target to track. Okay, go this way. Hopefully the lady doesn't shame us for not having ever found the Anjanath. Hi. I think that's tired walking, but not limping walking. That is limping. So that means we're doing pretty well in terms of damage. I don't actually know if this game works exactly the same as previous Monster Hunters, but normally monsters start limping when they're below 15% health. We were out of combat. I should have totally sharpened my hammer. What was I thinking? I was not. Sharp, sharp, sharp. I guess this hammer does have some pretty pointy bits, so it doesn't make completely no sense. Like, where is he? Oh, over there. Yeah, I mean, clearly the handle needs to be sharp so that I can, you know, maintain a good grip on it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh god, oh god. Grip me. Ah. Alright. Doing in terms of time. Wow, I'm still too full to eat again. Oh my god, you're too full to eat again. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright, so that means we've still got at least 10 minutes left. So that's pretty good if he's limping already. Ah! One like the health booster beats antidote in terms of or beats poison in terms of how much damage it heals, so that's cool. It would be sweet if he went to sleep. Now that he's here, I think I'm going to try putting a trap down. Usually after a monster moves, it's not going to, like, move right again immediately. Land, you coward. Come on, die already. Ah, Jesus! Who invited you here? It's like, ignore the other monster, destroy this one. I'll take any hits I can get, to be honest. Vorpal, get out the darn way. Oh dear. And he's gone. Back here for some health. And also it's the right way to be going, apparently. That's cool. Whetstone. I think we still have more than 5 minutes. I don't think I've seen the 5-minute warning. So I'm really hoping he's gone back home and is sleeping. Because that's what I expect a monster to do when they are low on health and tired. That would definitely get us some free damage. What? No, no, no. Accidentally climbing up stuff. Alright, so now we've got 5 minutes left. Not asleep. I'm gonna put some bombs down here anyways, and hopefully it will blow itself up on them. I don't know. No, it's just gonna light them on fire. Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Not dead, not dead. I also completely forgot about these demon and armor powder things, which I definitely should have been using. But better late than never. They do only last for a limited time. The tail hitter left me. I think it got lit on fire is what I think happened. Left left in the sense of have left the world, I guess. Oh, come on. Recovering my health here. Hey, did I get it? No? Still moving? The music stopped. Oh dear, oh dear. Really? Alright. Not clear if I'm going to get back to him in time or not. Really gotta wonder if they start limping at 15% or if it's a different number. I feel like I've done him a lot of damage. Alright, so he's finally asleep. We are so close to running out of time, too. Oh dear. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'll take it. Oh boy, are we now seeing Anjanath? Oh no, what's it doing? Wow! This is totally new to me. Well, I guess I'm following it down here. What is even happening? Well, that was very cool, if nothing else. Never seen that before. Oh, time's up! Come on! I was wailing on you. Yeah, so it lit fire on a bunch of rocks, and they like blew away, and then a thing happened. Where by a thing, I mean that giant river. So that was pretty cool, but like, wow, I'm surprised we didn't do enough damage there. I guess I did get wrecked the one time. Nope, I still don't want to pre-order the retail version. I already did that long ago. So check. This fire resist doesn't matter that much. Let's at least see. Oh, and I also want to change. I feel like the Palico should be using the aggro drawing move. Otherwise, its fire resist is good. My fire resist is 5. That's D. All else the same. Yeah, not being stunned at all is definitely good. Alright, this might be my last attempt. I should like really get lunch and do some other things soon, but see how this one goes. Anyways, yeah, I got some sort of bonus when the river thing happened for like landslide or something like that. So yeah, that's definitely some more impressive terrain destruction than I've seen otherwise here. Got any scales here? I am not seeing any. We don't have a Rathalos. Alright, well, I think we abandon quest and try again. We didn't get one this time. Yeah, in any given quest, there's the one monster you're hunting, and I think 0 to 2 extras. And so I guess this time we just didn't get the Rathalos as an extra. So that's fine, we'll try again. But yeah, given how much damage I had to do to this dude after he's limping, I wonder if some of the Nergigante solo runs that I was doing yesterday where I thought I was near killing him, I actually wasn't that near killing. Alright. Try this again. It is nice that you can tell, like, kind of what monsters you might have as extras based on the stuff that they leave behind. Like, otherwise I could imagine just hanging out there for several minutes before finally giving up, right? I don't really know why we have lychee. It just doesn't sound appealing. Like, yep, there's sure some gashes here. Better take a sample. I think eventually in the full game, collecting all these pieces like helps your scout flies get better at detecting the monster over time or something. I think there's a point to picking them up, even though full game, even though right now it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, wait for Rathalos to show up. Hello. Roar. See, at least when he's engaged with Vorpal, because Vorpal's taunting, like, I can hit him when he's in the air. Whoa, hello. Guess I can climb up this tree? Fling myself. It's kind of cool. Be fun to play around with that sometime when there's not a dude here. Oh dear. Oops. Well, so I think the levels of Scout Fly will go up every time, but I think there's some sort of mechanic wherein you can train your Scout Flies to, like, look for certain materials and stuff like that. Like, I think there's some sort of persistence across quests. But I don't think they've said, you know, they haven't explained the mechanic fully. So I could be misunderstanding things, or people could also have, you know, misunderstood things said by devs. There we go. Alright, that's some good damage. And we set that as the tracking. Remember for once to whetstone. Sharpen my hammer. Where am I going? Sometimes telling the directionality of the scout flies is hard. Yes, you're sitting here and glowing. Error. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Monster Hunter videos from, I'll just say, not my usual, more reputable sources, and some of them have stuff that's like clearly just straight up wrong, including stuff about the demo. It's like, here's some stuff you should know that will be different between the demo and the full game, and it's like, yeah, because the demo doesn't even do that, so of course that's different from the full game. So hopefully eventually we figure out like which English language game journalists actually have some idea what the heck they're talking about with Monster Hunter. I do really like mounting this dude and flying on its back. Man, his head's like not accessible. The worst. What? How did that poison me? What? I don't know how you're hovering like 2 inches from the ground, but here we are. Better than hovering higher, at least from my standpoint. Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Not dead, not dead. I should tell my Palico to taunt again. Seems like a good thing to do whenever it's in the air. What? Got hit by, like, accident. Oh, is it flaying? It's flaying. Arg. Can you please still be mad at my cat? Pretend it ate all your food. Oops. Yeah, my cat is totally going around in a cat tank. That's great. That's just amazing. I'm glad I didn't accidentally die while paying attention to my cat instead of the monster. Ah! Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Of course, now it's tired, and I'm just, like, wasting it. Had an opportunity there, but had to spend it healing. Some physics is occurring. Ah, just missed with the golf swing. There we go. No, no, no. No screaming when I'm on fire. Okay, well, again, a health booster is apparently faster than fire. I guess I can roll in and out of it. Yeah. Alright. Bloodstone time. Got flies want me to go this way. It seems plausible. Oh, good, the Rocksteady man. Try and be ready with a shock trap here, although I've not had good luck with it getting shock trapped far. The one time I trapped it, I was riding on it to get off. Which, now I know, but did not come up before. When you're writing a monster, you intended to do it. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Probably take an antidote. Also a health potion. Man, really? Oh no, don't die while the monster is stunned. At some point, I need to actually take an antidote. But doing damage is also important. Okay, oh dear. Wow, I've only got 2 antidotes left. Okay, last antidote. This is fine. I guess next time I get poisoned, I'm just standing in a health booster. Alright, speaking of... No. It's kind of an interesting mechanic that the health booster gives me here. Well, it's limping. Nullberry help? Nope. Just looks at it and sticks it back in her pocket. Well, okay. It's gone of its own volition. Great. Got flies, which way are you telling me? No, really. What? Crumble. Oh, is it telling me to go down here? Apparently not. What is happening? Very confused at where it's trying to send me. Okay, well, it's sleeping at its home, so I can get there from here. Well, I guess I don't know that it's sleeping, but I'm making an assumption. How much time do I have left? A lot. But that sure doesn't seem like it wants to go up here. Okay, well, now it does. Oh, come on!
It looks like you failed the quest this time, but we'll try again soon, right? Right.
Alright, well, I apparently can't do quite enough DPS to this guy to take him out in 20 minutes. Like, I don't even think I wiped that time, right? So it goes. I really wish it would give me a, you know, hey, you are at 5% or 10% or something. They haven't historically done that in other games, but since they're showing damage number these days, it feels like they could tell you, like, how far did you get through? Anyways, I'm gonna have lunch and do some house stuff and so on. So I'm gonna stop streaming now, but thank you for watching. Rip me.